Today, I put Monsters University in College Football 25, and I won't stop playing until I win a Natty. So I think I made the intro pretty clear. We're putting Monsters University in College Football 25. What I did, I made this. Took me a long time. It is the official Monsters University. Jerseys and everything, field and everything. It's all set up, don't worry. And then for the coach, I made my coach 7 feet tall, 400 pounds, just to fit that monster look. Because we're in Monstropolis, we gotta do it. For settings here, I kept them pretty simple. Injuries on, where I hate wear and tear. We're not doing wear and tear. Can't stand that. I hate when my players get injured by taking the slightest hit. It's worse than injury. Quarter length is 5. We're gonna hop into some games. Show you guys the jerseys off. Very simple settings. We'll keep it at that. And the goal for this is just to play until we win a Natty. That's all it is. I think the first thing I want to do, I want to see who's interested in this team. Of course, we're not in the USA, so it's gonna be a little tough to get actual people. We got a bunch of 1-stars right now. We're gonna do top 1 interest. What I've realized, it's not worth it going for the 5-stars off the bat because you're just not going to get them. You go for these small 1-stars, makes it 10 times easier. We get a 3-star that wants to come here. That's really nice. We're going to get this other 3-star, Reggie Ham. These would be 2 very nice pickups that actually want to come here. So of course, we don't give any 1-stars a scholarship. That's just useless. So what I'm going to do, go down to these 5-stars, guarantee them a scholarship on this team. Actually, let's see a quarterback. If I see a tall quarterback in this, 6'2", 200, we'll give Noah Hill a scholarship as well. Let's see what we can get there. That's all I'm gonna do for right now. Leave that be. Nobody wants to go to our team, so it is what it is. Let's just get to the first week, honestly. I totally forgot to check the roster because this roster, this is all custom-made players. I didn't make them, but like the game made them. Let's see what we're working with here. Joe Bowers, our QB, 6'3", 210, a junior. We're gonna probably need to get somebody to replace him. We have no running back. That's really bad. Fullback's pretty good. Got a good wide receiver. Keelan Rounds. It's not horrible. The rest of the team is horrible. It's gonna be tough. We're 75 overall. We got our first game here at Bowling Green in Monstropolis Stadium. The same overall as us. Let's show off the jersey real quick. So this is the home jersey. It's an all blue combo. You got the Monsters University logo on the sides. Got the stripe on the helmet. Looks nice. Very clean, kind of looks like Kentucky, but it is what it is. Going to away, it's the same thing, just white. Looks fine, nice clean color. Now for the alternate, I made this all black because it looks so sick. Kind of looks like the Lions, but you look past that, it looks awesome. And the alternate away, we just have blue pants, the same white jersey for the away jerseys. Very simple, all custom made. If you guys want to download it, search up Monsters, and it should be that big Monster University logo. If it's just the M, it's probably not mine, but if you want these dope jerseys, of course, download this, play with them. Here we are at Monstropolis Stadium. We don't get an intro. This stadium is sick though. You got the M on the middle, very green grass field, blue end zones. We are in the Gamecocks actual stadium, so that's why you see South Carolina everywhere. Starting QB Joe Bowers. The only thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to play offense, defensive drive, hopping out with Sim and the rest. The goal here, Rounds is on insane press coverage. We're going to see if we can beat him. Gonna hit. Okay, 2nd and 10. Looking for one of the 5 and ins. We have him. Okay, quick little 6-yard gain. We like it, we take it. What I'm looking for is Keelan Rounds here. And what I've noticed is that curls are insanely overpowered in this game. That's of course they guard it, but he's wide open. Easy first down to the 37. Run the ball real quick with Poe. Some action going. Take it, would take 2 yards. The main goal of this video is to win an Natty, but I also want to sign my first ever 5-star. Haven't done it. He is wide open. Go Poe. The 26. I want to sign a 5-star because these small programs, when I've rebuilt teams, I've rebuilt like probably 10 teams by now. It is insanely hard to actually do it. So I'm not really the biggest fan of trying to get these 5-stars. Run. Oh, please blocking for me. Get in there. Easy. Now up 6-0. Now we got a whole defensive drive to do. So it's clear Bowling Green sucks, but I don't see us winning too many games, honestly. Uh-oh. I got blocked. 2nd and 5. Running the ball again. Wow. What I've noticed is that tackling is not the best in this game. Like, I try to tackle somebody, I would just go right past them instead of actually hitting them. You know, that's a big plays like that, so tackling kind of an issue for me, I ain't gonna lie. Oh. Like, see what I'm talking about? I just ran right by him. It's definitely a skill issue. It's not the game at all. Do some cover 1 press, hoping we can just stuff them. I don't think they're going to run it again. Not. Totally missed a tackle. Easy touchdown for them. That's all I'm playing in this game. Coming down to the wire here. And we pick up the win 29-24 in our first ever game in Monstropolis. I would like to admit I was a big part of that win. Joe Bowers had a great game. 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Now, not happening any more games for the rest of the season. Let's get this team rebuilt. We spend the next week. Our 3-star Clayton Bramble. We are first on his top 8, which is very nice. We can pick up this guy. That'll be huge. Already lost Connor Coffey. We're already down a couple on some other guys because we haven't given them an offer. I don't know why to give a 1-star an offer, honestly. We're first on almost every single one of these guys' boards. I'm expecting we to slowly start committing to a bunch of schools. We're somehow second on this guy's. A QB would be nice. We're gonna contact friends and family here to try to sway him over. That's the most I'm doing there. So I contacted friends and family for both of our 3 stars just to make sure if we can try to get them. We're almost a lock on Reggie Ham. And then Clayton Bramble's kind of up in the air. But he is from Indiana, so that's nice. Play Indiana this week. Hopefully a very easy game. Reggie Ham, we're still first on Reggie Ham. We lost, of course. That's expected. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sim to the first college football poll. See where this team is at, see where recruiting's at. See if we get anybody. There's nothing much we can do at the beginning of the season. It's just going to take forever. So we simmed all the way to week 9, looking at our commitments. We lost Clayton Bramble. Indiana, we're going to remove him. Lost Tarvarius Chin. We lost the QB we tried to send the house for. I don't know why he went to Eastern Michigan. All these teams like Eastern Michigan for some reason. I can name quarter. Oh, I thought it was quarter pounds. I'm gonna lie. We're still at the top of the race for Reggie Ham. So I think I just want to guarantee I get him. But we're gonna soft sell him. We should be a lock right now in Reggie Ham, which would be huge. Check what other prospect want to come to the Monsters University. Another 3-star Reggie Ham. Irish Stars top 8. We got Henry Winbush and Trevor Minter. Gotta pick those guys up. 2 other 3-stars. That'd be nice to get. David Briscoe, Keenan Denson. Let's try and pick them up too. Don't really care about fullbacks. We love linemen. We want to get linemen. Jimmy Von O'Laughlin. Cornerback, we'll get him too. We got a couple new guys here. We'll give all these 3-star scholarships, try and sway them. I think for the rest, I'm just going to give all these guys scholarships. You can always get them back. And this will probably persuade almost every single one of them. So I just gave everybody a scholarship. We already got 1 commit, Trent Hope. Very nice to see. Nobody else is guaranteed yet, but we're probably going to get a lot of these guys. Should start jumping up on their board because we're one of the only guys that offered them. We're not getting Henry Winbush. That is for sure. Unless I'm feeling frisky. We're going to send the house on this guy. Linemen are very hard to get in this game. So are running backs. So let's contact friends and family for this guy. See if we can sway him away. But I doubt I'm getting any of these guys. It's going to be tough. This week we play number 2 Michigan. They're 8-1. We're going to get beaten down. Let's get it over. Let's pull the band-aid off, as they say. Yeah, so we got locked out of Henry Winbush. That's what I expected. Linemen are very hard to get in this game. Play Miami, Ohio. Sim that. So we're first on Reggie Ham, so he's on his top 3. So that could be a lock there for him. We're second on Braylon Liggins, so he wouldn't be a center. He'd move probably like guard or something. We're looking pretty good in the school so far. This week we played 2-7 Buffalo. This should be an easy game. This first season just a starter season. We're not going to any good players this season. We're second on Trayvon Minter. And we're third on Keenan Denson. If we could try to lock those guys in, that'd be huge. It looks like he wants to go to Toledo. I don't know why you want to go there. This week we got the 2-8 Michigan State. I don't know how we're better than some of these teams. We are brand new. Our team sucks. We're 4-6. I mean, we're doing amazing. And we got our first commitment, Reggie Ham, coming to Monstropolis, a center. I always love picking up linemen. And we're second and third on David Briscoe and the other center. So we'll see what happens with those guys. Hopefully we get them. It's nice locking in my first 3-star for this program. And apparently everybody's going to Toledo. I don't know why. And we're first on Jimmy Vaughn. He's a JUCO prospect, so we only get like 2 years with him. So David Briscoe, I'm going to offer you. I'm going to send the house for you. I really need to get just a bunch of 3-stars to help this team out. Extra Trahan committed to Purdue. Get him off there. Already got 2 commits. It's not horrible. I'm hoping to get all 4 of these 3-stars. That would pretty much help our team in a drastic way. Because that'll help get us 4-stars and 5-stars, which is extremely hard to get in this game. We got no other business being in this season. Let's get to the offseason. Let's get to work at the transfer portal and all that. Now in the offseason, looking at players leaving. We're not really losing too many insane players. I mean, a lot of our good guys are graduating. But I also feel like we're going to get better than the year before. We don't lose any of our 80s in the transfer portal. That is huge. We'll try to persuade this fullback back here. I failed, of course, but that's fine. Let's get to the transfer portal now. Let's get some players. Now here at offseason recruiting. Biggest part of the season. We lost a lot of our 1-stars. That was expected, though. See what guys want to come to the squad. If we're in the top 5, at least a couple of 2 stars, that'd be huge. We don't care about prospect. We care about the transfer portal. Where are we at on this? 2 D tackles want to come here. 2 3 stars. Any 3-star. I guess we're picking up a lot of D tackles here. This is pretty solid. I'm gonna give all these guys offers. If we can guarantee at least one of these guys, that'll be huge. That's all we really got with the transfer portal. Only players we really want to get. So we made the top 5 for 3 guys. Denver Warren, Jonathan Young, and Nolan Ziegler. We lost out on Braylon Liggins and David Briscoe. That was expected though. We can try to narrow these guys down. Hopefully we can get them. That'd be huge. Definitely need some defensive players and some linemen. So we got locked out of Denver Warren. But we're still top 3 on all these guys. I want to pick up Alfonso Tyree. This dude is 6'5", 330 in high school. And we're number 2 in his team. So we're going to try and lock him down. What we're going to do, we're going to send the house on him. Hopefully that persuades him to not go to Iowa. And he'll want to come here. He a junior. He has about 1 more year left. But that's fine. I just need some players. Got our first commitment on National Signing Day, Ezekiel Beach. Looks like we lost out on every single 3-star though. This is not good. This is bad news, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9 commits. I guess everyone wants to go to Iowa for some reason. I guess that's the place to be. 4 3-stars somehow. Not the best class, but we did lock down 1 3-star, so we'll take that. I'm really looking forward to the next signing period because I'm trying to get a 4-star. I'm trying to get someone who wants to come to this team. Now we're at 80 overall. We jumped up a lot. Take a look at the prospect list. Who wants to come? So we got a 4-star. Dylan Harvin, 6'5", almost 300 pounds. We'll try to lock you in. Another 4-star here. We're 9th on his board. 4th on this guy's board. Like some 4-stars want to come to this team. Anybody that has me on their list, I'm going to add to the squad. And we'll try to lock down 5 5-stars to see what we can get. Survey our options. I'm expecting to get none of these guys. A pretty solid prospect list we got here. A lot more 3-stars than last year. And the chance of us getting these 5-stars is slim to none. We'll see what we can do here. Definitely giving Dylan Harvin a scholarship to come to this team. Locking down a 4-star would be massive for this program. Especially a lineman too. As you guys can see here, we're an 80 overall, 79 offense, 81 defense. A lot better than last year. Maybe we can have a above 500 season, which would be huge. Last year we were horrible. We're still not close to getting the Natty though. But we are close to getting Dylan Harvin. We're number 1 on his top 8. That is massive. Max Hodel, Ty Butler. So we're first on a lot of these guys' boards, which is very nice. Chisholm, Sauer, or Sahar, whoever his name is. Looking pretty good on a lot of these recruits. First, we can play North Texas. I'm only going to hop into a ranked game if it's a good team. We're able to beat them 1-0 after the season. Jason Dobbins, 6 tackles, gets Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. How bad are defensive players? I don't know. Our schedule, play number 7 Michigan, number 15 Wisconsin, play Washington, play Auburn this week, UConn, Iowa, Rutgers, Indiana. We got a tough schedule ahead, but that's good because that teaches us that we can go against tough teams, we can beat tough teams, which is what we want. We don't want to play no FCS schools and all these bums. Also did some more scouting, trying to lock down these 2 guys. Chance of me getting Casey Beluga is slim to none, but we'll try our best here. Contact friends and family for him. We're number 1 on a lot of these guys' boards. It would be huge to pick some of these guys up. And almost none of them are out of the equation yet. Like this 5-star. I believe we're in the top 10, so we're not locked out yet. We'll send the house to get Cordell Howard. That'll be huge. And then we got Auburn. Let's see how we do. Can we go 2-0, start undefeated? Or are we going to get absolutely owned? So we lost. Now we're on a bye week. It was a tough game, but our defense is just not there. Our offense is doing really good, though. Averaging 39 points in 2 games. Looking at the recruits, Cornell Shelby, Nick Snodgrass, Jaden Sanders. We're second on all their boards, which is nice. Hopefully we can try and claim them. Now we're going against 3-0 UConn. See how bad we lose here. We're beating undefeated UConn somehow. Going against Minnesota this week. So Cornell Shelby verbally committed. We're second on Dylan Harvins. We're trying to lock him down, but it looks like Cincinnati's going to try and claim him. I'm going to try to contact friends and family, try to persuade him, because we're right there. It's neck and neck for that one. Nick Snodgrass. That's the linebacker. They got him on a visit soon. And Lorenzo Chisholm. Johnny Sauer. Guy named Christmas. I'm going to offer you a scholarship. I like that. So all these 3-stars, they kind of bombed down on us. So I got a bunch of 1 and 2 stars in here now. We just need to get players in this team. The more people we sign, the more people that want to come to this school. That's the plan. That's the thing. That's what I'm thinking about right now. DeMarco Sweet. We need a QB. So if I get DeMarco Sweet or DeMarco Christmas, it'd be very nice. Minnesota should be an easy game for us. I'm hoping we start 3-1. Reach top 5, number 2 for Dylan Harvin. I'm really hoping we can take over for that spot. We lost against Minnesota. How the hell? Michigan State this week. But our first commitment of the year, Hugh Pope. Right tackle of Indiana, 1-star. We'll take it. Number 2 on Nick Snodgrass's board, which is nice. This week we play against Washington. This is a tough team to try to beat. We do got some more recruiting to do though. We're neck and neck for Nick Snodgrass. I don't know how we're not there. We bumped down. We can't get him on a visit, which kind of sucks. And it's looking pretty promising about Johnny Sauer. And we're neck and neck. Purdue is trying to take all our guys. We are first for DeMarco Christmas. I would love to make him just an insane Heisman Trophy player. But Nick Snodgrass, we're trying to claim you here. We're going to race for Purdue right now. Purdue's trying to take all our guys. We're not going to let that happen. We're going to try and get Lorenzo Chisholm, claim him down. That should be able to do it. I don't see Purdue taking him from now. We'll see how it goes. We got Karan Cheeks, right outside linebacker to Louisiana. Very nice getting a guy like that. And we beat Washington. Surprising win. So Snodgrass verbally committed. That sucks. We're going to take him off our board. Looks like Johnny Sauer is going to Purdue. I mean, it is literally neck and neck for this guy. Nothing much I can do though. Probably going to lock in DeMarco Christmas. We're going to lock in Ben Davis, Lee Lewerk, Braden Grimes, Thaddeus Kendricks. A running back would be nice. Running backs are hard to get in this game. But anyway, Purdue's taking all of our 3-stars. This week we got Maryland. Hopefully an easy game, but I got to use my coach skill points real quick. Haven't used them yet. We're just going to do one for everything here. Spread the love around. Finish that. We're C- prestige. Could be better, but let's go against Maryland. Let's beat them. Make it a quick week. And we lose to them somehow. I don't know how that's even possible. Maryland sucks. Got Wisconsin though. It's looking like Johnny Sauer. Indiana came out of nowhere to try and claim this guy. Looking like he wants to stay home. Marco Christmas. I'll DM you. Looks like a lot of these guys don't want to come here. It is what it is. We'll get them next year for sure. The more people we get though, each of this will be. We got Wisconsin this week. See who we face the next couple weeks. We got Iowa play number 1 Michigan. That's gonna be a tough game there. We finished off with 21 Indiana, week 14. It looks like the Big Ten championship is not possible at this point. We just gotta hope everybody loses besides us. But we lose, so we're probably out. But we simmed all the way. The number 4 game against Michigan. We are probably gonna get beat down. But we can get beat down in style. Let's go our black alternate jersey this game. Look dripped out. Michigan looking disgusting as always. This team is, I don't like it. Let's see if we can beat the number 4 ranked team in the nation. That'd be nice. So far we got the ball. Take a 3-0 lead. We're up at 10-0. Michigan struggling here, 17-0. We are cooking Michigan. They score. We score again, 24-14, 31-14, 21-14. Going very fast. 28-31. We score again. We score again. We score again. We're going to hop in right here. Try to finish off this game. We are up 49-43 against the best team, arguably in the nation. I honestly want to send Keelan Rounds deep. This 3rd and 12. I don't want to give them any time. They still got a timeout to use as well. And we got Keelan Rounds deep down the sideline and in the end zone. We have just beaten the best team in the nation. We are now going to kneel down, take our win. Who would have thought Monster University would smoke Michigan? Not me. They did a quick game. The team is excited. What a game by Joe Bowers. This guy's a real deal somehow. 400 yards, 4 touchdowns. Can't forget about Keelan Rounds actually burning his defender on 3rd and 12. Make it easy. We might just knock Michigan out of the college football playoffs. That'd be massive. There was 48 points scored in that 4th quarter, which is actually insane. We get 1,000 XP. We level up. The good thing about that win, that could make so many recruits come here. Ben Davis saw the game. He wants to come to Monster University. He wants to get down with Sully. Love to see it. 6-4 now, 6 in the Big Ten. We got Rutgers this week. We pick up Jermichael Locombo, right tackle, 2-star of Illinois. We got Braden Grimes, 1-star. We're getting a couple more commits. I like to see it. Indiana got them this week. The conference standings, we are number 4 in the Big Ten. They're probably not going to play in the Big Ten championship game, but it would be very nice if we can take down Indiana here. And we knocked Michigan way out of the playoffs. They're 18th now because they lost another game. They're having a tough week here. Rutgers is at the bottom. Indiana this week. Let's see how we do. Got another commit. Lee Lewerk, 1-star right tackle. Good pick up there. We love seeing the commits. We won the game. Now, which is nice. We could start playing in a bowl game now, which would be huge. But after starting, I think 5-7 last season, we are officially above 500. Got a lot of guys verbally committing here. Not many 3-stars though. Looks like we lost a lot of our 3-stars. DeMarco Christmas goes to Missouri. That one sucks. I wanted that guy. What 3-stars want to come here? It's really just Morgan Lindsley. Most of you guys have no interest. Mitch Winston, I'll pick you up. We are first on your board this late in the season. If I was to offer you a scholarship, do you want to come play for Monster University? We're already at the top pretty much. And it looked like he's picking us over Ohio State, which is not surprising. Of course, Purdue always taking our players. I don't know how they have this many hours. They got to be cheating. Put a 3-week ban on them. That's borderline. That's unfair. Conference championship week, we got nothing, no business there. We'll have business next year once we start getting a lot of better guys. We don't get Morgan Lindsley. That one sucks. I really wanted a nice tight end target. And we're going against Auburn in the ReliaQuest Bowl. It's a big game. Hopefully we can beat them. Got some job offers. I'm not leaving this team. We got one from Texas, Washington State, BYU. I am okay. That is a position downgrade, actually. I'm not trying to be a coordinator. I'm trying to start. Early National Signing Day this week. Let's see who wants to commit to the school. We got a lot of guys here. A lot of one-star prospects. Nice to see. We're still first on Mitch Winston's board. He's pretty much a lock to us. I mean, that's probably the closest you can be. I'm going to contact friends. Oh, we have no more hours left. Okay. I was going to contact friends and family, but that's not going to happen. We got to hope that the scholarship that Boston College gave him won't persuade him over there. That would suck. But he looks like a lock so far. Going against 6-6 Auburn here. We finally got an away game, not in the Monster Dome. Go with the blue and white alternates, make them look clean. Auburn jerseys suck. We're going to easily beat them. One thing I love about this game, they make every stadium feel different atmosphere for all of them. And if you just see the amount of fans in this crowd for Monster University, you would think we're at a home game. Jerseys look awesome. Again, everyone go download if you find my name. Hoping for a quick and easy game here. End off the season on a high note. Looks like we're going to take a 7-0 lead. Auburn's trying to push on the field. They score 3. We go back, score 3 again. We score 3 more. Auburn scores 3. They score another 3. We score a touchdown. Up by 11, up by 14 now. Auburn's down, struggling to make anything happen on offense. Look like we're going to easily take this win and crush Auburn in pathetic fashion. That was a sad game for them. But we are losing our QB next year, Joe Bowers. He is leaving this team. That is going to be a huge loss for us. He has played amazing. And the fact we haven't signed a quarterback is very bad. I'm very worried what's going to happen here. At least we end the season off on a high note. That's nice to see. In the week, what do we got next? What does this game offer us? Who are we going to sign? We're 4th on these guys' boards. Probably not going to get them. Sean Dobbins has gotten multiple Defensive Player of the Years. Or weeks, not years. I see him making moves out there. National Championship game. We should be in that. But I'm really surprised about the progress we made. We're 9-4 after the second season. Didn't think we'd get that far. Now we're just looking to go to National Signing Day, the transfer portal day. We'll see who we can get. The player's leaving. This is going to hurt. Joe Bowers probably leaving. He's going to leave too. We're going to persuade you. It failed at a high persuasion. That's insane. Persuading all these guys. I guess nobody wants to come back. He stayed, but he didn't. We're losing our right end, Jalen Means. Bryant Harvey, we're losing him. We're losing Caitlin Rounds, a projected 2nd round. 92 overall. That is a tough loss here. We lost half our team. We're going to... In fact, we didn't sign anybody else. That's going to be really bad. Let's see what we can get in the transfer portal, though. What moves we can make here. Any 5-stars want to come to the program. Got a 4-star. Right tackle wants to come here. Jordan King. He's a freshman transfer. That would be huge if we can get him. He's the only 4-star that wants to come here. And Keelan Rounds, our star wide receiver, also goes to the draft in the 2nd round. Good for him. He played amazing for us. We got all our hours back. I'm definitely sending the house for this guy. If we can hard sell him coming to this program, that would be massive. Get him every single thing he needs to want to come here. 2 decisions he makes. He got Cincinnati, Illinois, Notre Dame, and North Carolina State in his top 5. Hope he picks us. So we're first on a lot of these 3-stars boards, which is very nice to see. After losing that many players, we need a lot of 3-stars. So it looks like Notre Dame is going to steal Jordan King from us. I guess we'll just send the house. I doubt we're going to get him now. And getting these players are hard. They don't want to come here. Makes it very, very difficult. We got a lot of 4-stars or 3-stars here we could claim, so that's nice to see. We're going to have a solid team next year. It's not going to be the best as last year, but it's not going to be bad. We're going to start off next year hopefully getting a lot of 4-stars. That's the goal here. We're in the top 3 of Jordan King's schools. Still 3rd, though. Don't like to see it. And what it's looking like is Jordan King did commit to Notre Dame. We tried our best, but it's hard getting these 4-stars to come to somewhere that's not in the U.S. Can't blame them. We are 2nd and 3rd on a lot of these 3-stars boards. If we can get 1 3-star, I'd be happy. But if we can get a QB, that would be awesome. Because losing our QB this year is a big hit to this team. It looks like he's committing. I don't even know what school that is. Our best option here is Evans Chuba. Looks like he could possibly come to the team. But just in case, we're going to try to get James Biggs as well. 3rd in his state. We'll send the house for you. It'd be nice to get at least one of these guys. We're going to hope for the best. Next week is National Signing Week. Let's see who we get. We get 3-star George Burhen, a tight end. Another 3-star, another tight end. Another tight end 3-star. That is 3. Right guard 3-star. So we got a lot of good 3-stars. I like to see it. We did lose those 2 quarterbacks. I already saw that coming though. National Signing Day. Did we get the QBs at least? Got a lot of players coming to the team. Our best recruiting class by far. And we get both the QBs, James Biggs and Evans Chuba. Both of them coming to the team. So we got 2 great quarterbacks here. They'll hopefully carry this team to victory. I'd love to see Chuba carry this team to the Natty. That's what we got for National Signing Day. We are officially a 3-star, 82 overall. Love to see it. This team is getting better and better each year. Once we get to the preseason, let's go check out the roster. See what we're working with in this year. Looking at the depth chart. So our QB this year is Landry Liddy. He's a senior. But James Biggs is a 73-year-old freshman. And I feel like I would much rather have him play. Evan Chu was a 71. So James Biggs has 94 speed as a QB with 91 throw power. He could be the most insane QB to ever live. And he's only a freshman, 6'4", 200 pounds and 94 speed. This dude will be a dog. We're going to leave him in the starting position. Got a very solid running back group. Our receivers not looking the best. That is expected. Hopefully these guys go crazy. That'd be awesome to see. We got a very, very good O-line here. Everybody's over an 80 on the O-line. Love to see that. Don't got any insane stars yet. That's the biggest issue. It looks like Angelo Monroe, 85, but he's redshirting, so they put him as back for some reason. We don't like to see that. Very good cornerback crew. So we got a young team. It's a very nice young team. Highest overall is an 84, which is not the best, but this team is very, very solid. We'd love to see it. Really hoping James Biggs is the best QB ever to live. With those type of attributes at his size, I mean, it's the sky's the limit for that guy. Let's just get to the regular season, play the first game, see how we do, go from there. I did some scouting on these guys. QB D'Angelo Cleveland. A lot of 4-stars have interest now, and a lot of 3-stars do as well. Pretty much our entire board is just filled. I've used up so many hours. It took like 30 minutes out of my day to scout all these guys. And a lot of them want to come to Monty University, which is very nice to see. Hopefully we can get at least 1 4-star this year. It's looking like Andy Melvin is going to go to Michigan, the team we beat, by the way. Of course, Purdue's taking out 3 stars. That happens every year. We got a solid recruiting class here. Hopefully we can get at least 1 4-star. That's the goal. Get to the first week. Finally got to the start of the new season. First game we're going against is Minnesota. And like I was saying, I am very, very, very excited for this QB. James Biggs, like he's massive. He's fast. He can throw. He's everything you'd want for a QB. And I'm just really hoping he just progresses fast. Review the roster. I think we can actually check how fast he can progress. We're going to do. He has impact development, so it's a normal development, but that can definitely go up easily. So what we're going to do is make him a captain. Hopefully that'll bring up his morale or something like that. Taking a look at recruiting. A lot of 4-stars, 3-stars, all that. Already went over all this. Like, we're not going to get D'Angelo Cleveland. Looks like he's leaning heavily towards Michigan State. But it's nice having these guys that at least have interest in coming to the school. That means everything's working so far. And all these guys are scouted. There isn't doing anything else. Heading over to the team schedule. We only play 1 ranked team, and that is Michigan. We have a pretty easy season. This is a season where we could go undefeated. This could be the season we make the playoffs. But if I had to guess about when we go to the Natty, it'd probably be this year. It's going to be the next 3 years. That's what I'm guessing. I feel like that QB is going to progress insanely well, hopefully. Let's see if we beat Minnesota. We're first on a lot of 3-stars. Doesn't look like we're getting any 4-stars, though. Andy Melvin has locked us out of the top 5. We're still in it for a lot of these other guys. Patrick Booth would be a great pickup. We need a wide receiver. I think I'm willing to give him everything he needs. We're going to schedule you a visit. Which one gives us the most? We're going to schedule him for Michigan State is our best option here. Do proximity to home. And then we're going to send the house. So luckily, he's not too high on Notre Dame. It's not like he's top of their board. We're going to hope that we can pick him up there. Looking pretty good on the rest of these guys. Bowling Green's trying to pick up some 3-stars. Surprising. They suck. Play Indiana this week. Can we go undefeated 2-0 to start the season? We do start off 2-0. I think it said we're ranked 19th now. We are. Going against FCS Midwest. This is an easy game. Easy win. I expect it to be a very quick game. Now let's see if Patrick Booth has us any higher on his board. So we're 3rd for most of these guys, which is amazing. We're actually dropped on Patrick Booth's board. I'm really hoping, though. Yeah, he has 95 speed. He's really, really good. If we were to pick up Patrick Booth, that would be a game changer, and we could arguably make the Natty next season. Connor Leonard commits to Iowa State. Yeah, we're in the race for a lot of these guys. It's not like we're out of it. Really need D'Angelo Cleveland. Not even really a point of him having there. Contact friends and family for Bolin. Hopefully we can get him. We're 2nd right now for Nathan Megna. He wants to go to Indiana. We're going to try and steal him. He is from Indiana, though, so he's probably going to swing back there. Send the week. Easy win against FCS Midwest. If we lose, might end the video here. And we commit a 2-star, Harry Blanco. Strong safety, our first commit of the year. Love to see it. And we are out of the race for Patrick Booth. Didn't even let us go on a trip. We do beat him. We're first in the Big Ten, actually. Up to number 15. We're one of the only undefeated teams left. There's not many on this top 25. Somehow Charlotte is in the top 10. Don't ask me how. This week against Liberty, hopefully an easy win. I don't see them beating us, honestly. You never know. Second and third for most of these guys. We easily take down them. 4-0. Number 12 now, going against Rutgers. This is going to be a tough team for sure. So right now, James Biggs is having a great season as a true freshman. 1,200 passing yards, 13 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. He's not really rushing the ball as much as I want him to. But Cameron Poe, not the best rushing season, but it is what it is. Micah Cypress, a redshirt junior, having a really good season right now. Looking at the blocking, we've allowed 4 sacks all year, which is phenomenal. Like you guys saw, this team's O-line is insane. They're all 80s and plus. Definitely going to carry this team using that O-line. Playing Rutgers this week. Hopefully an easy win for us. Right now we are first on Kane Rubin's board. It'd be nice to get a running back. We beat Rutgers. We're still first in the Big Ten. We're actually 10 in the top 25. J.S. Wysong, that's how you say his name. 10 receptions, 200 yards, 3 touchdowns. Phenomenal game by him. And that really just makes me wonder, how good of a game did James Big have? 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, not the best. A really good completion percentage. I mean, he is playing out of his mind right now as a true freshman. We're going to make the Natty. It's going to be with him. Let's see what recruits want to come to this school and which ones don't. We're second on like most of these guys. Deacon Ringo. Looks like we're dropping on his board. It is what it is. Major Spain committed. Looks like Javon Venable. I don't know why we're trying to sign D'Angelo Cleveland. I mean, we have a true freshman who will start all 4 years. Is what it is. This week we'll play Michigan State. Hopefully an easy game. Keep us undefeated. So far, we were in the college football playoffs with our rank. Love to see it. We're now second and third on most of these. We're second and third on some 4 stars. We love to see that. We beat them. We're now number 8. Still yet to lose a game. We're having a great year. I don't know how we're doing this good. We got some coach skills we got to use. I want to just get all these fully maxed out and finished. If I can get the whole road done, that'll be amazing. We're now C+ prestige on a bye week. We'll sim the week, make it fast. We got a wide receiver, Deacon Ringo, flipped his commit. He was almost a guaranteed lock to another school. Got him. We also got Kane Rubin, a running back. Love to see that. Those are 2 positions we really need. And that is massive. I mean, if you look at Deacon Ringo, it was neck and neck and neck between Indiana, I believe that's Louisville, and Monsters University, but he flips it to us, which is amazing. He will probably start next year with how horrible our wide receiver class is. Playing Washington this week, number 6th ranked. I believe there's only 4 more teams that are undefeated. We play Michigan as well. That is at the end of the season, though. It's going to be a good game. Somehow Kansas State's in the top 2. Make it make sense. Against Washington, we got to win this. This is a must-win for us. Israel Cleveland is second. It looks like we're out of the race for Terrell Body. It looks like we lost as well. We did. We take a loss to Washington. That's not a good game to lose. We're still ranked 12th, though. Still in the playoffs. Somehow Charlotte is 10th. And Washington sneaks into the top 25. The top 25. So it's looking like D'Angelo Cleveland's going to go to Michigan State. That's what it's kind of leaning towards. Maybe Brendan Cologne can maybe flip his script, hop over to one and only Monsters University. Deacon Ringo, of course. Greg Saunders would love to get a defensive lineman. Doesn't look like getting any 4 stars, though. At least right now. This guy is yet to actually get an offer. He's a QB. Why not? I'll give you a scholarship. Terrell Body. Probably going to go to Illinois because he lives there. Makes sense. We're going to send the house for him. All the recruiting we're going to do for that. Going against Stanford this week. We have to win this to pretty much have a chance of making the college football playoffs. I believe we're still first in the Big Ten, though. We got locked out of Brendan Cologne, which is not good. We take the win. We're second in the Big Ten. Number 14th ranked. Someone went down after winning. Like Emmanuel Bottle is not coming here. D'Angelo Cleveland commits to Michigan State. We saw that coming. And Darian Roundtree commits to Toledo. That is a career-ending mistake. 14th ranked, 7-1. Somehow 4-4 Alabama is above us. I understand they have a tough schedule. That makes no sense. We still do play Michigan in a couple weeks. That is going to be a very tough game, very competitive game. But this week we got Wisconsin. Hopefully we take them down to 3-5. Not the best team. Hopefully it needs the game for us. First and second on a lot of these 2 stars. Love to see it. Pick up the win. Second in the Big Ten. Went up to 13th. Greg Saunders. It seems possible. I'm going to schedule on a visit. It seems possible he could come here. It's not like he's too locked into Cincinnati. Looks like Tyreek Crumpler going to head over to Kentucky most likely. We got him on a visit, but I don't think he wants to come here. That's kind of all we got right now for our recruiting. Going against 2-7 Iowa this week. Hopefully an easy game. Got to check out when we face Michigan, which is going to be in 2 weeks. Number 3 ranked. They're yet to lose a game. If we were to win that game, most likely we'd lock a spot in the Big Ten championship. I don't see how we don't. We'd also lock a spot most likely in the college football playoffs. Got second and first. Might get Lamar Hemsley. QB don't really need him. 9-1. We jumped up in overall somehow. Playing phenomenal football. Maryland, they're 3-7. Not the best team here. What the Heisman's looking like right now. There's 2 Kansas State players there. Avery Johnson and Trey Spivey. Really looking at. Got Maryland this week. Hopefully an easy game. Let's sim it. Heading over to Michigan next week. That's going to be our toughest game of the season. Pretty sure they're still top 5 ranked. We got a commitment. Brad Trahan, 3-star running back. Love to see that. We're losing our running backs next year. That's a big pickup for us. We're 4th for Terrell Body now. That's nice. And we go on to lose against Maryland somehow, which is horrible. Michigan is 6th. We're out of the playoffs right now. This is a massive game to win. We're definitely hopping in this one. And we are playing at Michigan as well, where it is going to be actually just crazy there. Before we do that, though, check out the recruiting. So Greg Saunders could flip his commitment. It looks like he's leaning towards Cincinnati. We do have the better pipeline. I'm hoping Armada keeps one up. We steal him from him. John Marsh commits to Michigan State. No one else to really freak out about. We got some good players coming out next year. Now going into the Michigan game. What are we thinking for jerseys-wise? Michigan, I want to go not just the blue and yellow one. I'm going to go all yellow. Not my favorite. We're going to go all blue. We could go all white. Am I feeling all white? I'm kind of feeling the white with black pants. Not really a bad look. But we're going to go all white for this one. Keep it nice and clean. Let's go beat Michigan. Here we are at Michigan Stadium. Our biggest game of the year. This is a must-win to make it to the playoffs or even the Big Ten championship. Very intimidating team, and that is a packed crowd. 9-2 right now. We're having a great season. I mean, the freshman quarterback, Biggs, has stood up like crazy. Took a very intense role, and we're going to be starting out with the ball on our own 31. This is the toughest place to play. I mean, all my players are cold. I can't tell what route's which. So I'm looking at Springs. I forgot what Springs is B. No, he's not. I'm confused out here. I don't know who's who. We're going to look deep here. Can't outrun him. That's a bad drive. That's not my best drive. Gonna have to punt the ball. Definitely could have done better. They're gonna get the ball on R43. Now we do get a stop on them. They would punt the ball in the end zone. Get the ball back. Now Worthington. I can't change his route, I don't believe. I can, okay. We got Worthington on a fade. I guess it's a run. Running the ball now. I thought I was passing it. The next time we gotta verify that. We can't be doing that again. I had Worthington on an easy touchdown, most likely. Get the running back. Oh, easy first down. We're probably going to lose him next year. That's why it was really big we got those running back recruits. Looking for RB here if we can't get him. A really bad throw. He just got cracked. I just can't tell what routes are which. Who's who. He's way too slow. 94 speed going to work. Going down to the 24. Now in field goal range. I'm going to do an RPO here. Hoping the cornerback backs up on his coverage. He doesn't. We're going to have to hand it off. I had a steam there. I didn't sprint fast enough. Like the ball here. Anybody? B. B's open. Down to the 9. Good play right there. Almost got sacked. What I'm really looking for. I'm probably going to run this. The stadium pulse is going down. Run it in. We get the touchdown. What a play by Biggs. And we get the stop as well. We're going to look for A here. We have him. Good catch right there. Getting the first down on the 28. Now I'm going to go for a read option. I mean, the speed of Biggs is insane. Should have handed it off. That was a bad play by me. This one, I'm looking for Cypress over the middle. He get open. Cypress is down the field. Down to the 5. And we are now in the red zone on the verge of scoring here. They have a very scary front. Almost got in there. Good stop by 18. I don't know who that is. I thought that was a lock in the touchdown there. We're going to do a stretch. We're going to run it to the left. If 58 can hold out that end, touchdown. He doesn't. But the speed of Poe gets us in the end zone for our second touchdown of the game. Now up 14-0. And we got another stop. It'll be my last drive unless I need to hop back in. Oh, I had Y. Y was open. Jamal Grant just snuck in there. I'm really looking for Washington here. Do a fade. Safety backs up into him. That's not going to work. Out of his hands. This one, I'm probably looking for Cypress. Cypress is going to be open. We're going to catch him. Down to the 46. Good play right there. Now on their side of the field. Try to get a little fancy here. We're going to do an end around. And that goes just nowhere. Oh, we get 3 yards. If Washington can beat his defender, we have Y. Bulls B. Easy reception there. I mean, Biggs doesn't miss any throws. He is fast. He's a phenomenal QB. And he just comes out of nowhere, gets the sack on a 2nd and 19, which is just out of field goal range. I'm going to most likely try to run with my QB here. I think we got the first. We get the first with Biggs diving our way to there. Now I'm looking for the running back or A. A is going to be open. Oh, down to the 8. This is complete domination right now by Monsters University. They do not have an answer for this team. Ended off on the read option. Goes nowhere. 2nd and goal here. Gonna hit Poe. Poe just, what are you doing? I thought he would run upfield. No, he just cut on the sideline. Lost in the moment. We're gonna try. Can't do anything about it. Washington. We have nothing, and we fumble the ball. They recover it. No. Totally my fault. I tried to escape. We're going to keep Simatoni to jump back in. It took 2 minutes. They scored 3 touchdowns. That's an issue with this game. That's one thing I'll say. The drives last 2 seconds, and they score in an instant. And Biggs is under pressure now. He is just not feeling it. We're going to have A wide open. Busby down the field. It's hawked down. Now in the 32, time is ticking. Looking to get in the end zone here. We're going to have Y. Worthington. Getting down. Down to the 4. We're going to hurry up offense. If we could score in the 20 seconds we have right now, that would be huge. We're going to scramble out of the pocket and get the touchdown with Biggs. 94 speed is untouched. Simming right now. Michigan's going to score. We score as well. They score once again. Almost no time left. 3 minutes left. We're looking for a miracle here. If Wysung can beat the corner over, and we get pressure immediately. They're sending the house right now, and our O-line cannot pick it up. Block there. Get us out of bounds. And the ball 17 times today with James Briggs. 2 minutes, 44 seconds left. Looking for anything here. A is wide open. Burren doesn't break off the tackle. Gonna hurry up offense here. 3rd and 1. This is game on the line here. They didn't block him. It's fine. We pick up the first. So we're looking for Burren. If I can send him over the middle, hopefully he splits the safety. Cypress is wide open. Almost gets the juke. Time is ticking. We're going to go to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left. Down by 10. Game is on the line. We're going to have Poe wide open in the end zone. Easy touchdown there. Now we're just allowing our defense to get a stop here. 2nd and 6. 3rd and 9. We intercept the ball, and we score the touchdown. Unbelievable. They have 1 minute to score a touchdown here to win this game. Now on the 45. They're getting down the field fast. Wasting time to get a Pouncey. And they throw a touchdown. 30 seconds. 30 seconds to get in field goal range to beat the 6th best team in the nation. Pressure in my face. Didn't have time to think. 4th and 10. This is the game. They keep sending everything they need. I'm going to put Poe into Texas. And we throw an interception. And he will return it to the house, and we lose against Michigan. It was a hard-fought game. We tried our best here. We couldn't stop those blitzes. They were too much for us to handle. O-line couldn't pick them up. And we lose just a thriller game to Michigan. Great job by them, but that is most likely going to end our season. Horrible, horrible way to end it. Back in the menu, that was a tough game to lose. Our season is officially over, but it makes me excited for next season. This team has great things coming their way. It looks like we're going to land Brad Cooks as well. Let's go to the offseason and see what we get in the recruiting class. Hopefully we have some insane players come in. Now in the offseason, let's see what players are leaving the school. So we got a couple guys transferring. Our running back Tyson Collins, he's a backup, makes sense. Both these guys are backups. You're a sophomore. We get him back, luckily. We hate losing linemen. They're depth pieces. And we get both our guys back. It's massive. We are losing a couple solid 80 overalls, but that is what it is. We're losing all of our tight ends. We're going to be missing a lot of guys next year, but hopefully we get better with all the recruits we're going to get. Now here at the transfer portal. A lot of signees here. See if any 5 stars. So we're second on a 4-star. Al Grubbs would not be bad picking up another lineman. Do got to remove somebody. Move you, Marcus Childs. We're going to see if we can't land this 4-star. What we're going to do, offer him a scholarship. That is something that Tennessee didn't do. Then we're going to send the house for him. And then also search his social media. Hopefully that's enough. He is a junior, so we have 2 years with them, luckily. It's more than enough. I feel like next year or the year after is our year to make the Natty at least. Maybe not win it, but make it. Take a look at the draft results. Now, one person from Monster University made the draft. Pick up a 2-star Frederick Peacock, tight end. 2-star Bobby Metzlars, halfback, 2-star as well. Solid there. We're going to be simming all the way through signing day, see who we can pick up. Pick up halfback Dylan Volk. I believe that is our 4th halfback we've gotten. 3-star tight end Connie Hewitt. That is a big pickup here, as we lost all of our tight ends. We get left tackle Ethan Blumberg, right guard Eric Steffen, and we could also get 2-star Earl Crow, or 1st on his board. We're 3rd on Roddy Orrs. Be nice to see if we can get him. Looking good. We've gotten a lot of players this year. We have to get our first 5-star though. We do get Earl Crow, like I said. We get Trey Deer, cornerback, 2-star as well. Very, very solid. Roddy does not commit to our school, sadly. National Signing Day though. Who did we pick up? Going to remove everybody that didn't sign to Monts University. Looking at our signees, a lot of good 3-stars, a lot of good 2-stars. Very, very solid. We like this. Hoping Deacon Ringo can be a savior for our wide receivers. We don't have any right now. Like one good wide receiver, this team could be absolutely phenomenal. Now heading into week 1 of the season. Gotta check the roster first. We are ranked 21st already. 87 overall quarterback senior. Tyson Collins an 86. Cameron Poe. A lot of juniors and seniors. Like I said, it's either this year or next year is our year to actually win. Biggs is up to a 78. Very good upgrade for him. He's officially our actual starting QB. Duncan Grant's going to sit behind him. It's a very solid team. 83 overall. Our best team to date. But now we got to find some more recruits. Hopefully finally get a 5-star. We're still yet to get a 5-star. Doesn't seem like any 5-star wants to come to this team. We can try to persuade them. Always possible. Taking a look at 4-star prospects. Alex Yates, 6'2", 190 pounds. Would love to have you here. A lot of good 4-stars. Very solid class, but I'm really excited to see. We might not even need these guys. We could probably make the Natty this year. I wouldn't be surprised. Heading into the first week of the season, let's see who we play first. Play Nebraska. Gonna waste absolutely no time. Sim the week. Let's see if we can beat Nebraska. Hoping to at least make the Big Ten championship game this year. That's the bare minimum I want to get to. We take them down. We go up 3 ranks, going against Western Kentucky, who's already played a game ahead of us. Once again, let's sim the week. We're first on 2 guys' boards. It'd be nice to get some more wide receivers. And we do pick up the win. Go up 1 rank. Very nice. Going against Rutgers this week. We do once again play Michigan this year, so that'd be nice to play them. Rutgers, let's see if we can win this. We do pick up the win, go up to 14th, and we are 3rd and 2nd on 3 of these guys' boards. It's always Purdue, I'm telling you. It's always Purdue trying to steal my guys. Now going against Kentucky. Can we keep the winning streak alive? Biggs that played phenomenal last season. See if he has it in him. We're first on a lot of 3-star boards. Love to see that. We do pick up the win, go up to 14th. Going against Minnesota. Can we stay undefeated there? 2-2, not the best team. We pick up 3-star DeAndre Megan. Massive pickup. Like I said, we're lacking on the wide receivers. He's only 5'6", 177. He better be at minimum 99 speed. We do pick up the win as well. 5-0, first in the Big Ten. Going against ranked 23 Washington. This was a team that has beat me before, and I lost my undefeated. They're always a sneaky team. You never know if they're going to beat you or not. Taking a peek at their recruiting. Most likely going to get Russ Marvin. Pretty much a sliver away, has no interest in anyone else. Look, we're losing on Jimmy Moe and Billy. We could get Josh Hodgins. It's not guaranteed yet. He's kind of iffy. We're doing pretty good in this recruiting class. We have a couple good recruits coming in next year. Let's see if we can beat the 4-1 Washington, 23 ranked. If we beat them, that'll put us way higher in the top 25. And we do beat them, now 11th ranked. 6-0, still first in the Big Ten. Now going against Michigan State this week. Taking a look at the conference standings. Oregon is right behind us. Michigan's undefeated, so is Penn State. We've allowed 125. Michigan has played amazing, but they don't have an offense. They're winning games by 20-7, looking like. Let's see if we can beat Michigan State. Keep us undefeated. We pick up Eli Regas, 3-star quarterback. It will be a good backup for 2 years. Most likely will sit on the bench while Biggs does his job here. We win, now ranked number 7. We cracked the top 10. Still first in the Big Ten. We are making moves here. Michigan is not the best team in the country. We do face them later in the season. Now we go against Wisconsin, still 7-0. Can we beat the 3-3 Wisconsin Badgers to keep this undefeated streak alive and our playoffs hopes alive? Good recruiting class, we're 4th for a cornerback, a 4-star. Love to see that. We do beat them, now ranked 4th, 8-0. We're having a phenomenal year this year. Still yet to lose a game. We're not playing the best teams though. But now we'll go against Maryland. Michigan is still first in the top 25. Kansas State's above us, same as Georgia. Going against Maryland, it's sim the week. Waste no time. We do get Russ Marvin, a 3-star cornerback. Nice pickup, adding to the secondary. And we're first on Christian Uzuma and Chad Willington. Love to pick up a wide receiver and D-tackle. That'd be amazing. We pick up the win. We're going against number 10th ranked Michigan. We are the best team in the nation officially, as Georgia and Michigan lost. This is arguably our biggest game of the year. Going against Michigan. I'm not going to hop in this game. I'm just going to sim it. See if we can take them down. Number 1 ranked versus 10. And we do it. They beat us last year, knocked us out of the playoffs and the Big Ten championship contention. We're 5th on a 5-star on Darren Peace. And we take them down. Still the number 1 team in the nation. 10-0. We are on a tear right now. Going against West Virginia. I feel like it's useless looking at the recruiting right now because we're doing so good. Make this quick. Advanced week against West Virginia. Can we beat them? Would be absolutely amazing if we can. We're 2nd on Casey Brockmeyer. Still undefeated, 11-0. I'm a little behind on my scouting, so on this bye week, I'm going to go fix that up. Got it all done now. I've made sure most of the guys, I did a lot of the scouting, wasted all my hours, hoping we could pick up some guys. Now this guy, Glenn Flanagan, he is in such a tight race with all these teams. But of course, the one team above us, Purdue. Purdue has problems with us. I don't know why. They steal all my guys. Finish all that. Now sim the bye week. Who do we play next? We get Tony Burks, a strong safety 3-star. Massive signing there. Love adding to the secondary. We are 2nd on Austin Shockey, who's a 4-star. That'll be our first ever 4-star pickup. I didn't think we'd do this good. I never thought it would be in the 4th season, I believe. 3rd season we're doing this good. Unbelievable. Going against Indiana. Make it quick. Sim the week. Recruiting is pretty much already done. Everyone's already pretty much locked into a school. Not much waving anyone around. We pick up Chad Willingham. 3-star D-tackle. Massive signing there. And we get locked out of Shockey, who, once again, the school that takes all my guys, Purdue, is apparently the best school in the nation to go to. That's good to know. We've been invited to the Big Ten Championship against Penn State, where we will be at home playing in the Monster Dome. There's no time here. Let's get to that game. This is a massive game for us. Now, I'm not actually going to hop into the game. I'm just going to sim it. This is a big win here if we can win this game. Simming the week against Penn State. Still undefeated. Can we do it? We pick up Christian Uzomah, wide receiver 3-star. And Matthew Dickerson, left tackle 3-star. A lot of 3-stars this year. Love to see it. But now number 2 for Alex Yates, a 4-star wide receiver out of Indiana. Didn't see if we win or not. Confetti's flying. We just beat Penn State to win the Big Ten Championship and are officially in the college football playoffs. Jace Wysong, phenomenal game there. 7 receptions, 100 yards, 3 touchdowns. National Offensive Player of the Week. Now on a bye week, 13-0. Haven't lost a game all season. It would be horrible if we were to lose in the playoffs. But it wouldn't be that bad because we have such a good team. Such a lot of good young players coming in next year in this recruiting class. And Mose Pallone gets Coach of the Year for the Monsters University squad. Now on a bye week. Our next game is going to be next week. So who will we go against? We'll be facing 6-seeded Georgia in the Rose Bowl. They're 9-4. This will be a massive game to win. I'm very confident how we've done, though. Only thing I'm scared about, if we make the Natty and we lose in it, that is our biggest chance of losing any games this season. Won't hop into it. Let's sim it. And we beat Georgia. I haven't seen for one or not. It looks like we have just won the Rose Bowl. And we are pushing our way through. Now going against Penn State, who we just beat in the Big Ten Championship. This is a massive game here. 13-2. We are 14-0, having a perfect season right now. Can we keep it alive, or will we fall short to Penn State? Let's find out. Only game I'll be hopping into is, of course, the National Championship game. That is only if we make it, though. Can we beat Penn State? We get Angelo Blade, a tight end, committed here, 2-star. Love to see it. Don't know if he won yet or not. And it looks like we are going to the College Football National Championship. Huge game here. Jonah Coleman gets Big Ten Defensive Player of the Week. Phenomenal game by him. And also gets National Defensive Player of the Week. Love to see it. Now in the National Championship game, going against the Clemson Tigers. This would probably be the last team I think would make the National Championship. I'm not going to lie. I shouldn't be talking, though. I'm on Monster University making it so. They are 13-2. 7-1 in their conference. We are 15-0, have yet to lose a game all season. James Biggs will be holding it down, hoping to carry us to the Natty. Insane running back group right here. Tyson Collins and Cameron Poe. Pretty good wide receiver group right here. Bunch of red shirts. Are we 15-0? Have no clue. Should we be 15-0? I doubt it. But we are, and we are playing in the championship game against Clemson. Here we are. The National Championship game. Monsters University versus Clemson University. Who will come out on top? Now, I made sure we had the blue jerseys for this game, but I gave Clemson the bright orange ones because I feel like that color, it's going to look very good together on this field. A packed crowd. So many Monsters University fans in the crowd. Love to see it. Unless I feel like hopping in, I'm not gonna. We're going to sim this game. We're going to see what we can do. Up 7-7, up 10-7 now. 17-7, 24-7. It is domination so far in this game. They're coming back very slowly, 31 We are putting on a masterclass right now against Clemson, and they have no answer to this team. We are jumping into this game up 45-24. Just to get a little bit of playing action here. What a game Monsters University has put on here. Who'd have never seen it coming? This team was a 1-star. They were a 75 overall to start off their careers, and now they are officially national champions. Look past them 46 seconds until they can hoist up the national championship trophy. Final play here. We're going to give the ball to Collins. He has been a phenomenal player all year. Give it to Collins. They'll run the clock out and officially become champions. Monsters University has done it. A lot of hard work this team put in. James Biggs. I told you his head is dented. Wow. I think his toupee's fallen off. Oh, it is. There he is. Coach Pallone hoisting the trophy for Monsters University. This is amazing. If you guys like this video, let me know in the comments down below. This took me forever to make. Look at James Biggs. Phenomenal work. We finish off the perfect season. Like and subscribe if you want more content like this. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later.